I'm recording this video in the early morning of July 23rd, the day before Prime Minister war criminal Netanyahu is going to be welcomed into the People's House. And I'm recording this mainly for my representatives, Congresswoman Wild, Senator Casey, and Senator Fetterman, to ask, why are you welcoming a war criminal into the People's House? This man has been convicted of war crimes. And we give him a welcome at the airport and an ass kissing in the People's House. Let's show you what he's been up to while he's on his way to the United States to have his ass kissed by people like you.
Palestinians did not even have the time to evacuate. They were only given a couple of minutes before the artillery shelling started shelling different parts of Khan Yunis. But let me update you with the latest numbers. Since the 24 past hours, 81 Palestinians have been killed in Khan Yunis. Palestinians have been homeless. The people who managed to evacuate from the eastern parts of Khan Yunis are homeless. They literally slept on the streets because they did not know where to go. Not only that, some people were calling that they were trapped in Beni Suhaila. They were trapped amid endless artillery shelling and also Israeli tanks and soldiers, and no one could reach that area. According to the civil defense teams and the paramedics, they said that they are unable to reach the areas that have been targeted by the Israeli forces, and especially the eastern parts of Khan Yunis. Palestinians are horrified. They are not able to reach anyone in that area. And the most important part is being displaced more than one time. Those Palestinians in the eastern parts of Khan Yunis went back to their homes a couple of weeks ago after a ground invasion that took more than 3 months. And also, people who were targeted in the western parts of Khan Yunis went to the eastern parts of Khan Yunis. So people are feeling that Israel is playing with them at chess game, moving them from a place to another and not even giving them time or space to evacuate. According to Al Nasser Hospital, they received at least 150 people injured, and they're running out of blood, and they're also running out of medical supplies.
We have been receiving hundreds of casualties and mortalities within or during 3 hours. Our situation is very bad. We need to be supported by medical supplies and instruments. Tens of cases are on the floors. We don't find beds to place patients on. We don't find enough supplies to give health services to our patients. The situation is very hard. We have been receiving.
I'm going to mute the sound because you can't really hear anything they're saying over the jet. But this is our country welcoming a war criminal, a convicted war criminal. And our people are saluting him, saluting a foreign genocidal government on behalf of the people of the United States. We've been conquered, ladies and gentlemen. You know, these people they bring their dirty laundry with them when they come to visit, and the White House staff has to wash it for them. Who's holding this shit? Look at this smo. Oh, yeah. Kiss his ass, American general, or whatever the hell you are. Welcome, child killer. We support you unconditionally. There you go. You got to wash your eyes out after that one. That's enough of him. The only thing more disgusting than that welcome is the fact that our elected representatives, my elected representatives, are going to be welcoming this genocidal psychopath into the people's house to speak on behalf of the government that's been convicted of war crimes. And they're going to kiss his ass every time he says something. And the Speaker of the House has threatened to arrest anyone if they shout out against them. Do you still think you're living in America?